Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I guess that's kind of not the best intro, but I'm feeling a little bit better today. I'm starting to get more lucid thoughts back, and I'm able to connect sentences and ideas. So it's kind of exciting because I don't feel like quite as cloudy or foggy, and so I imagine my video journaling will actually be a little more coherent and a little easier to understand. This process of the rehab is actually interesting because tonight I realized that a lot of resentments led me to use and to blame others and for my addictions and why I was using. And I know that that's a huge cause and huge trigger for me going back out and using again and drinking alcohol. And I recognize that that's something that when I hold those resentments that toward other people, especially family members or friends, or people that I may have felt that wrong, or I felt may have wronged me, and but in all reality, it was actually incorrect principle or incorrect thought patterns, or that I had that were unfounded and untrue, and I'm just realizing that these resentments can come back to bite me in the ass, and that and as far as like my recovery, as long as I'm able to not be resentful to other people, my family members and friends, and people on the road or stupid things like that, that I don't have to get upset and hold resentments and grudges and get upset while I'm driving, or get upset at my family. And I know that that's a huge reason why it's hard for me to stay sober. It's not the main reason, obviously, but it's one of the components that add up to my addiction, and kind of feeds it in a way in certain areas. But I'm just grateful to be here, really, and I'm humbled that from all the support that I've received from family and friends, and even those that I don't really know. And I just feel a lot of love and a lot of appreciation, and just gratitude, because I know that it was my choice to come here because I wanted to heal. But I guess I didn't realize how much my life had become unmanageable, as far as like my day-to-day affairs, and even just like the most mundane activities almost required just an exorbitant amount of effort on my part, which it just became exhausting. And so I'm starting to get my wind back. I don't feel so exhausted. I feel like I've cut that baggage, because I'm not hiding it anymore. So I don't have to hold any kind of fears or irrational fears that about people, or so I don't have to worry about it, because I came out and told my neighbors that I was an addict and that I was using marijuana and drinking, and it was really hard, but yeah, I don't know if I mentioned that before. I might have, but since I was in my little stupor, my drunken or my high stupor, that it was hard for me to kind of connect the dots, so to speak. So Yeah, I guess just the main overarching theme of this journal today is just to talk about resentments and just let them go. You know, because they only canker us, and that's what I'm realizing. And I just know that this wouldn't be possible without everybody's support and love and prayers and everything else. So thanks again, everybody, and good night.